வியூவர்ஸ், என்னோட வீடியோஸ் பிடிச்சிருந்தாலும் லைக் பண்ணுங்கள். இது வரைக்கும் சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணாதவங்க சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணுங்கள். ரைட் சைடில் இருக்கக்கூடிய பெல் பட்டனை கிளிக் பண்ணுங்கள். நீங்கள் கொடுக்குற ஒவ்வொரு லைக்ஸும் நான் நிறைய வீடியோஸ் அப்லோட் பண்ணுறதுக்கு மோட்டிவேட்டாக இருக்குது. ஸோ லைக், ஷேர், சப்ஸ்கிரைப் அண்ட் கமெண்ட் மை வீடியோ.
ஹாய் வியூவர்ஸ், இன்னைக்கு நம்ம பார்க்க போகிற டாபிக் கிளாஸ் 9 ஹிஸ்ட்ரி யூனிட் 3 ஏர்லி தமிழ் சொசைட்டி அண்ட் கல்ச்சர் லெசன் புக் எக்ஸசைஸ் கொஸ்டின் அண்ட் ஆன்சர் அண்ட் ஹையர் ஆர்டர் திங்கிங் கொஸ்டின்ஸ். First Roman letter, choose the correct answer. First one, the name of the script used in the Sangam age. Option A, English. Option B, Devanagari. Option C, Tamil Brahmi. Option D, Granta. Here the correct answer is option C, Tamil Brahmi. Second one, the Sri Lankan chronicle composed in the Pali language mentioning about merchants and horse traders from Tamil Nadu. Option A, Deepavamsa. Option B, Arthasastra. Option C, Mahavamsa. Option D, Indica. Here the correct answer is option C, Mahavamsa. Question number 3. The notable Chola king credited with bringing forest lands under the plough and developing irrigational facilities. Option A, Karikalan. Option B, Rajarajan I. Option C, Glotungan. Option D, Rajendra I. So here the correct answer is option A, Karikalan. Fourth one, inscription that mentions the Cheras. Option A, Pugalur. Option B, Girnar. Option C, Pulimangombai. Option D, Madurai. So here the correct answer is option A, Pugalur. Fifth one, statement 1. Coins as a medium of exchange were introduced for the first time in the Mesolithic age. Statement 2. Prakrit was the language used by the common people in North India during the Mauryan period. Statement 3. Vienna Papyrus, a Roman document, mentions trade related to Mussoorie. Statement 4. The concept of Thinai is presented in the Tamil grammar work of Pattu Pattu. Option A, 1 is correct. Option B, 2 is correct. Option C, 1 and 3 are correct. Option D, 3 and 4 are correct. So here the correct answer is option B, 2 is correct. That is, statement 2 is correct. Other 3 statements are wrong. Sixth one, statement 1. Paditru Pattu speaks about the Pandya kings and their territory. Statement 2. The Agananuru describes the trading activities at Kaveri Poompattinam. Statement 3. The Chola emblem was the tiger and they issued square copper coins with images of a tiger. Statement 4. Neithal is a sandy desert region. Option A, 1 is correct. Option B, 2 and 3 are correct. Option C, 3 is correct. Option D, 4 is correct. So here the correct answer is option C, 3 is correct. That is, statement 3 is correct. Other 3 statements are wrong. Second Roman letter, fill in the blanks. First one, dash or documents scripted on stones, copper plates, coins and rings. The answer is inscriptions. Second one, dash refers to systematically digging a site to recover material evidence for exploring societies of the past. The answer is archaeological excavation. Third one, dash the classic work on economy and statecraft authored by Kautilya during the Mauryan period. The answer is Arthasastra. Fourth one, dash is a poetic theme which means a class or category and refers to a habitat or ecozone with specific physiographical characteristics. The answer is Thinai. Fifth one, dash refer to the Westerners including the Greeks, Romans and West Asian people. The answer is Yavanar. Third Roman letter, find out the correct statement. First one, statement A. Evidence of iron smelting has been found in Kodumanal and Guntur. Statement B. Periplus of Erythraean Sea mentions about the pepper trade with India. Statement C. Punch-marked coins are the earliest coins used in India, mostly made of gold. Statement D. The Sangam age has its roots in the Bronze Age. So from these 4 statements, we should find out the correct statement. So here the answer is statement A is correct. Evidence of iron smelting has been found in Kodumanal and Guntur is correct. Other 3 statements are wrong. Second one, statement A. The Cheras ruled over Kaveri Delta and their capital was Urayur. Statement B. The Mangulam Tamil Brahmi inscriptions mention the king Karigalan. Statement C. The terms Vanigan and Nigama appear in Tamil Brahmi inscriptions were different types of merchants. Statement D. Salt merchants were called Vanigas and they travelled in bullock carts along with their family. So from these four statements, we should find out the correct statement. Here the answer is statement C is correct. That is, the term Vanigan means trader and Nigam means guild. Guild means a type of merchant. So other three statements are wrong. Fourth Roman letter, match the following. First one, epigraphy, the study of inscriptions. Second one, chronicle, a narrative text presenting the important historical events. Third one, pastoralism, nomadic people earning livelihood by rearing cattle. Fourth one, cameo, an ornament made in precious stone. Fifth one, Arikamedu, a Sangam age port. Fifth Roman letter, answer the following questions briefly. Question number 1. Archaeological sites provide evidence of past history. Discuss. Question number 2. How important are coins as a source of evidence for the study of Sangam age? Question number 3. Agriculture was one of the main sources of subsistence in Sangam age. Give reason. Fourth one, overseas interactions brought glory to ancient Tamilagam. Give examples in support. Sixth Roman letter, answer the following in detail. Question number 1. To what extent do you think the political powers of Tamilagam influenced Sangam age polity? Question number 2. Indicate how the industries and crafts of the Sangam age contribute to their economy. Let us see some additional questions for TNPSC. Question number 1. Write only the events for the following timeline. Question number 2. Answer under caption. Aerostones.
Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe my channel for more videos. It will be useful for your competitive exam.